Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending where you are listening this voice. This is Biafran Television News, where we bring you the latest information that is going via the zoo called Nigeria. Yes, it is still happening again. What are we trying to say? My brother, just now, this information just get to our station. The U.S. Army, they have arrived to Nigeria with their weapons in order to help the zoo to fight the insecurity that is going on in Nigeria. My people, do you know what our leader said? That what will happen in Nigeria in 2 weeks' time, in 14 days' time, that will shake the whole world, that will make the whole world begin to panic. What are we trying to say? Is our leader, Mazen Nandikale, prophet? Now, because of this general that died, the chief of army staff that died, now the United States of America now have sent their military with their weapons so that they will come to fight the insecurity that is in Nigeria. Hence, Nigeria as a country cannot fight the insecurity that is in the country. Like as we are saying, when we are talking, we give you the latest and the fact. Things that are happening. People that see, get eye, they don't see. People that are well organized, that are well educated, but their problem is they lack thinking faculty, they lack thinking mentality, which is a very how did I put this? There is a disease. It is this mentality, this problem have already passed this coronavirus disease. The disease we are talking about has passed the coronavirus disease. The mentality of the zoo, the people are in the zoo. Now, the plane that crashed in Kaduna, the plane that carried the chief of army staff, who said that over my dead body, will I be alive to see Biafra and Oduduwa come? There was 2 army officers inside that plane. Before that crash, they take off from that plane with parachute. They left the plane with parachute. 2 army officers. Who are those 2 army officers? Since our government is claiming that they don't know anything about Boko Haram and the henchmen, the banditry in Nigeria, is it not the Nigerian government are sponsoring banditry? Is it not Nigerian government are sponsoring the Boko Haram? When you send the army to Borno, who will give the Boko Haram information that the Nigerian army is here now? And when Nigerian army want to shoot, you say don't shoot. Who is fooling who? I want to ask this question. Who is fooling who? Is it not time for these people to come out, say, this game we are playing is over? I think when somebody is playing a game, you play the game 45 minutes, 85 minutes, 90 minutes, the game is over. You end the game. I think that it's time for these people to end this game, to end this dramatic dehumanizing, if it is Rocha Sokrocha, I say Iberiberism. I put it, they are dramatic Iberiberism. You know my people. It's not that I'm borrowing the language of Rocha Sokrocha. Maybe some people may say that this man, are you Rocha Sokrocha fans? No. But I want to elaborate, expatiate what I am saying so that people will understand the quality of things that is going on in that zoo in Nigeria. Now they are calling the US, they are calling international communities to come and they help. Men, I want people to listen to this. Just let's flash back. Let's go back. Can somebody remember during 2014 We have the U.S. military. They came to fight the Boko Haram when those Chibok girls was adopted by Boko Haram. Bring back our girls. Bring back our girls. Now, U.S. Army, U.S. send their army with their weapon so that they can help fight the insecurity. They can help to make sure they get those girls from the hands of Boko Haram. But when those U.S. Army came, just under it's not up to one week, they go back. They ask Nigeria that they know everything about the Boko Haram. That Boko Haram is Nigerian military. That was the report the U.S. soldier military that came down to Nigeria in 2014. Because how can you be fighting a terrorist group, a Boko Haram, when you are fighting them? Before you will get to the point, when the soldiers want to shoot, you tell them, the commander there will say, don't shoot. Before you know it, all those soldiers that are in that oppression, all of them, Boko Haram will kill them, finish. You are enemy. You see the enemy. You are pursuing something, and you see that you want to shoot. The commander will ask you, don't shoot. Who is fooling who? The military, the U.S. again have sent another troop, have sent another army, just for them to come to the land, to Nigeria, to fight the insecurity again. U.S., I want to ask this question. Is U.S. insane? Is U.S. government is insane? U.S., you know the right thing to do. The right thing you are doing now, is this thing you are doing, is it the right thing? Why can't you call for referendum? I'm asking Joe Biden, why can't you call for referendum? Because when you call for referendum, this Nigerian government will stop all this rubbish they are doing. But you sending your military with weapons to come and fight insecurity. While ESN come out to fight insecurity, ESN come out to fight the banditry in Nigeria, Nigerian government military turn against to fight them. What are we talking about? What are we not saying? You know, when things are beginning to happen, people should think, and they think twice. Since the Nigerian government, they know all they are doing. But I think US could go back to their report in 2014, where they said Nigeria is the one terrorizing themselves. The Nigerian government, the Nigerian army, knows everything about Boko Haram. That it was not an allegation. It was something that said openly, which the Nigerian government could not defend themselves. Nigerian military could not defend themselves. Now, to show you that the evidence, now the men sent to fight the Boko Haram on the bush, on Bronu, when they see the Boko Haram people, they want to shoot. The commander will say, don't shoot. Now, you will see Nigeria military jets supplying food, supplying ammunition to this Boko Haram. Who is moving with that military jet to that place? When government want to change any top officer, it will be a Fulani man. Why can't the government? I believe we have a general, a retired general, who was the last general since the death of since military regime. We have this man, General Abdulsalam Abubakar, who was promoted overnight with two to three ranks. He is not the one that's supposed to be the head of state. Another person was there in front of him who could have lead Nigeria. But because of the tribalism, because of the hatred, they pick Abdulsalam Abubakar. to put on that seat. Since Abasama Baka, there is the general we have. The next general we have was General Ihejirika. Ihejirika was the last general. Since Ihejirika, Nigeria never have any other general. And they retired him. They retired General Ihejirika. Ihejirika was the man who was fighting the Boko Haram, who was pursuing Boko Haram. He nearly finished the Boko Haram before the northern governors made a meeting. They went to Obama to convince Obama that Ihejirika is killing innocent people. It is the northern governors that went to America to say that Ihejirika is killing the innocent people. That Jonathan Goodluck regime is killing the innocent people. Now, look at our stupid and the idiomatic and the foolish governance that is in the East. Now, instead of you to go to America to report that they are killing your brothers, they are killing your people, but what you are doing, you are inviting the soldiers to your place. Idiot, fools. My brothers, when I'm seeing the things that is going on in this country called Adazo, called Nigeria, it makes me to cry day and night because our people are not thinking. Our people mentality, our people brain has been blocked. Where they cannot reason, as our leader usually said. He said our people cannot reason. They cannot be reasoning any longer. Now the U.S. Army now is in Nigeria. The U.S. military is in Nigeria with their weapons to help the zoo to fight the insecurity. While the Nigerian military are busy pursuing ESN and IPOB members. Nigerian government that said that insecurity is. I want to ask this question. The insecurity we are having, is it ESN? Is it IPOB? Are they the people that are causing insecurity in Nigeria? Are they the people that are kidnapping? Are they the people that are raping people? Are they the people that are stealing? All the killings in Nigeria, is it IPOB or is it ESN? While the Nigerian military are being deployed to the east to fight ESN, the people that is testing the terrorist group called the henchmen, the people that are causing problems, the banditry, the henchmen, terrorists, they are the people that are causing all this problem in Nigeria. Because they will rape the women, they will kidnap, they will steal, they are the one doing roadblock with their cows. You think that they will be dodging the cow, they will rob you. As they are doing grazing. Then they come to the highway. They use that cow to block road, start robbing, bring out their AK-47, start robbing people. We are talking about insecurity. Useless country. Fools. Even though the Americans that came with their military weapons to help. America, I think that you're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. Since Joe Biden cannot know what to do, the right thing to do, call for this to divide the country. Call for referendum. Let's see where that insecurity is coming. Let's see what will happen if Biafrans cannot safeguard their area. Let us see if Biafrans cannot safeguard their area. Divide the country. Because in marriage, when you're talking about marriage, because I beget last time, beget and the wife part away. They are married, they divorce. What was the reason? The woman said, I don't have confidence again in my husband. When you don't have confidence in somebody, what is the next thing? Is it not divorce? Is it not separate? Because the trust has been, it's no longer there. So you separate. Now, Nigeria this country, Nigeria, is no longer benefiting us. We the Easterners, it's no longer benefiting us. So we call for separation. Could you imagine the sufferings we are suffering? I mean, I'm talking about the sufferings. Wherever you are, as you are coming down to the Nigeria, all the international airport in Nigeria, if you don't land to Kano International Airport, you land for Abuja International Airport, or you land in Lagos International Airport. There is no airport in the east. International flight is coming. Then you come to Lagos. Then from Lagos will benefit from the resources that were landing. Whatever we take come, we will buy it there. The custom there will take the money, put to the Lagos State internal revenue. Their revenue will be going on. They will be benefiting, while other states are not benefiting. Who are those that are traveling? Is it not the Easterners? Go in any flight that enter into Nigeria. Any flight that come, that flight coming from US, Canada, China, Australia, South Africa, Congo, check all those flights that is coming down. 65% of it, passengers that is inside there, is Easterners. 65%. Check any flight that come down to that country. 65% of the passengers are from the East. When will we learn? When shall we learn? When will this nonsense stop? People say that they are suffering. Allow them to go. America, is it only one airport do you have? People in California, are you landing to Arizona? People in Arizona, are you landing in New York? Are there no international flights or airport there? Why are we suffering ourselves? Why do you say people should be suffering? You are talking about human rights. Human rights. Human rights is not existing in Nigeria. I want to ask this question. Human rights, is it only in Europe? Is functioning? We are talking about human rights. Only in America, in Europe, human rights will start working. Then when you catch an Igbo, an Eastern man, a Nigerian man, a Biafran man in your country, you say you have violated your law. While you are the one pushing us to the world. Time have come, and time is coming that we start terrorizing you in your country. Since you don't want us to have our peace. And I will advise every Nigerian, every Biafran that is outside any country, begin to terrorize in that country. Now till we start disturbing people, then is the time you allow us to have a referendum. Because enough is enough. Because this battle, we need to fight it with any country we are now. So that people will send us back to our place and give us our independence. Because if they don't give him wife, you must act like an imbecile. Before you must act like a foolish one. Before people will say, no, let us get a wife for him. So my people, as we are saying, we talk the way it is. We talk the way, the heaviness in our heart. That is why we are lamenting. I have seen so many Biafrans lavishing, some in China, go to China prison, you will see so many of them. You see so many of them in the underground prison with water, cold water inside the prison. That our children, our brothers, our sons and daughters are suffering in many countries' prison. Why are we suffering? Under frustration, we begin to do things we don't need to do because we are being already frustrated. we have already been frustrated. We are looking a way to survive. That is the reason why you see many of them entering into drug traffic, to make sure they succeed, because they don't know any other thing to do. They have no any other hope. Why can't the world listen to us? My people, I'm talking about China. When you go to Indonesia, what will you say there? When you go to Malaysia, what do we say there? Go to Japan, what do we say there? Come to even England. Come to America. Even in African countries. Go there. Only in Ghana, there are some of Biafrans that are in Ghana prison for over 8 to 9 years. In Togo, the same thing. What are we not saying? Why are we scattering? Is our country good? Can we be scattering all over the world? Can we be? What are we going there to do? Let the world hear our cry. Let the world hear our cry. Look at all these Lebanese all over the world. You see Lebanese moving. Before a Lebanese man go out to any country, the government will send them, and when they go there, government will give them a certain loan, which they will use to start business, and they pay the interest to the government. Is our government is doing that to us? Okay, we are into merchandise. We are into business. And we have been talented to this. Is the government giving us that help, that angst we need to start that business? When you go out, you don't have anything. What would people expect you to do? Is it not finding a solution to survive? So, my people, you are hearing this news from Biafran Television News. As we always said, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Then you follow us in Facebook. Then we are also in Twitter. We are also in Instagram. Please, in Facebook, you like us, you follow us. In YouTube, please, you share this video. Share. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. We always pray for you. We always pray for our leader, Mazen Nandekan. We always pray for the ESN. We always pray for all the whole IPOP members, wherever you are. Every lovers of freedom, we pray for you. And this God of Chukwu Kabiama, we keep on protecting you, people. He said,